Thank you, Courtney, Kasha, and Frank. Mr. Renner, a hardworking departmental head and astute lunchroom monitor, will now be introducing the departmental awards.
Sorry, Jeremy. This doesn't include the award for most heard or most likely to become Bill Gates.
Thank you, I think. Mrs. Allen usually helps me with this award, but I knew yesterday she was in rough shape. She called me at 6 o'clock this morning. I didn't know who was calling. Her voice is so poor and she has the flu, so we'll miss her for this. This year, as in past years, the faculty of each department has chosen the student who they feel the best exemplifies outstanding achievement in the various areas of Northern's curriculum. Medals awarded to the winners may be picked up outside the main office after the assembly. Once again, after I call your name, please stand, and then audience, keep your applause until after all the awardees are named. The first winner is not a departmental winner as such. It is a special award. It's called the Linford Bond Award. He was a longtime science department chairman. He worked here for almost 40 years, never missed one day of work. But that's not why we give the award for him. It's because of his dedication and professionalism to teaching science. This year's special Linford Bond Science Award goes to Meredith Whipple. The Science Award that the science teachers voted on this year goes to Lena Demashki. The Mathematics Department Award goes to Meredith Whipple. The Technology Computer Award goes to Jeremy Goldsworthy. Vocational Business Education Department Award, Jenny Matthews. The Business Arts Department Award, Holly Barth. The Newspaper Award, Jacqueline Weiss. The Art Department Award this year is a tie, so both people please stand, Holly Barth and Nick DeLong. The Choral Music Award goes to Jennifer Thompson. The Instrumental Music Award, Mark Papanaw. The German Award, Jennifer Johnson. The Spanish Department Award, Kelly Keiko. The Japanese Award, Aaron Cogley. The English Department Award, Meredith Whipple. The French Department is also a tie. Lots of these departments, believe me, has struggled with who to give these to. And this time it's a tie again. It's Aaron Dell and Meredith Whipple. The Social Studies Award goes to Meredith Whipple. The Yearbook Award goes to 3 students, Sarah Wagaski, B.J. Kearns, and April Huron. The Television Production Award, Ruth McKinnon. Troy Robinson Award for Drama, Bridget Ann Bennett. The Drama Award goes to Melissa Topolowski. The Girls Physical Education Award goes to Jessica Benetaw. The Boys Phys Ed Department Award goes to Ben Buchanan. These, ladies and gentlemen, are the folks that each department has decided was the best in their area. Congratulations to all, and remember that the awards will be in front of the main office after the assembly. Thank you, and good luck.
Thank you, Mr. Renner. Here again are Jessica Mosier and Colleen Connolly to present a special gift on behalf of the class of '99.
Today, it seems that the younger generation does a lot of complaining about the older one. Some say adults are not involved, that they do not spend enough time with students, or that they are simply indifferent to our problems. These statements could not be said about Mr. Goldsworthy. Our principal is definitely what you would call an accessible person. You can speak to him about anything, and he is always more than ready to help you straighten out any problems you may have. There are countless things he has done for us that we will miss. There are those framed newspaper clippings he puts together, his jokes, the pep talks he gives during exams, but mostly we will miss his very presence, his quick wit, his humor, his jokes, and his presence in the hallway. I would like to thank you, Mr. G, on the behalf of the entire class of 1999 for all you have done for us, and for the way in which you've helped to shape each of our individual characters. You will not be forgotten. Since your son is breaking your heart and going away to Hawaii, I think it is, we have a gift certificate for a restaurant in Hawaii for you to take there when you go to visit him frequently.
To assure that the class of 1999 will not be easily forgotten, we are leaving plenty behind. Our gift to the school was the $1,500 that we contributed along with the class of 1998, the athletic boosters, the band, the school store, and Coca-Cola to purchase the sign out front. We will also be leaving $300 to the freshman class of 2003 to be used for their first 3 Mardi Gras. And as soon as our financing is complete, we'll be purchasing calculators for the math department.
Okay. And now the burning question in everyone's mind, the moment you've all been waiting for. I'm sorry, Frank, but your calculations were slightly off, but I do have the real figures as to how much money was collected for pop cans. So, after 2.5 years of collecting, the grand total is, in the envelope, $3,118.
Thank you, Jessica and Colleen. Our next guest is one of the oldest to ever graduate from Port Huron Northern. After 31 years of high school, he has finally decided to move on to bigger and better things. This guest will be recognizing the Academic Scholar Diploma recipients, State of Michigan Competitive Scholarship Program recipients, and members of the class who will be receiving additional scholarship and awards. It gives me great pleasure to introduce my dad, Mr. Goldsworthy.
I'm just going to announce the award winners, otherwise I get a little wimpy about this. So I'd like the Academic Scholar Diploma recipients to please stand and remain standing, and please hold your applause till I read all of the Academic Scholar Diploma recipients. First of all, Rachel Brown, Lori Burkhart, Julie Carrier, Robert Carson, Courtney Cole, Aaron Dell, Lena Damashki, Mark Dwyer, Katie Easton, Ann Flemingos, Rachel Friend, Gretchen Giersdorf, Scott Gillen, Whitney Good, Keith Green, Kelly Keiko, Kevin Kemp, Mark Korf, Chrissy Lamott, Christopher Ledke, Megan Ludy, Megan McLaughlin, Jessica Mosier, Autumn Tansky, Meredith Whipple, and Aaron Ewell. Congratulations. State of Michigan Competitive Scholarship Program. These individuals qualified based on their ACT scores. They know who has already received the money. When your name is called as a scholarship winner or as a leadership award winner, please stand and remain standing until all the awards are announced. First of all, Melissa Allen, Catherine Anderson, Laura Andrews, Angela Armstrong, Aaron Baldwin, Bridget Bennett, Fred Bennett, Laura Bennett, Terry Bennett, must be something with this Bennett, Christopher Bland, Michelle Bodice, Paul Borman, David Boyer, Rachel Brown, Benjamin Buchanan, Christian Buhager, Laura Burkhardt, Renee Compo, Julie Carrier, Robert Carson, Caitlin Carter, Elizabeth Shamosky, Jason Clark, Ryan Cliff, Courtney Cole, Colleen Conley, Jennifer Kuhn, Eric Cooper, Wade Delkey, Aaron Dell, Lena Damashki, Lynette Derrick, Eric Drews, Jonathan Drews, Mark Dwyer, Katie Easton, Richard Farquhar, Jennifer Fisher, Ann Flemingblatt, Geek Freeman, Rachel Friend, Gretchen Giersdorf, Lindsay Gerstenberger, Scott Gillen, Sean Gillen, Whitney Good, Travis Gostinger, Brian Gostinger, Thomas Grant, Keith Green, Dana Harrington, Rachel Harris, Rachel Hasper, Nick Heyer, Jared Hollins, Scott Hunwick, Danelle Jacklick, Nicole James, Kelly Keiko, Kevin Kemp, Thomas Kivel, Mark Korf, Kelly Lambert, Chrissy Lamott, Tessa Lawrence, Christopher Ledke, Megan Megan, Jennifer Matthews, Laura Metzka, Ruth McKinnon, Megan McLean, Megan McLaughlin, Brian Mosier, Jessica Mosier, Stacy Newman, Anthony Partapilo, Rakesh Patel, Mark Porter, Josh Purcell, Brian Rubinet, Keegan Robinson, Angela Rogers, Joseph Ruiz, Sophia Said, Corey Semrel, Jessica Shagny, Lee Shuckero, Earl Smith, Katie Taché, Autumn Tansky, Elizabeth Tingley, Mike Titus, Carrie Ullenbrook, Rebecca Vizdas, Michael Walker, Joshua Winthrop, Jacqueline Weiss, Amanda Weller, Kristen Wells, Elizabeth Wetzel, Meredith Whipple, Richard Whitford, Wendy Williams, Christy Wisson, Shane Okatasic, Thomas Wood, Matthew Warden, and Aaron Ewell. What a group. Congratulations. Following our scholarship award winners and other awards, and by the way, the scholarships so far for the class of 1999 are in excess of $450,000, so hard work and study certainly does pay off. First of all, we have Chrissy Beckett, Central Michigan University Board of Trustees Academic Honor Scholarship. Bridget Ann Bennett, Troy W. Robinson Memorial Award. Frederick J. Bennett II, Kettering University Honors Scholarship. Laura Bennett, Western Michigan University Academic Scholarship, AAL All College Scholarship. Rachel Brown, Wheaton College National Merit Scholarship, Wheaton Presidential Scholarship. Laura Burkhardt, Wayne State University, Wayne State Presidential Scholarship. Brandy Capadilli, Baker College Career Scholarship. Julie Carrier, Duke University, Michigan Elks Association State Scholarship. Robert Carson, Kalamazoo College Honors Award. Caitlin Carter, Baker College of Port Huron DECA Scholarship. Elizabeth Shemosky, Southern Vermont College Everett Scholarship. Courtney Cole, Albion College Webster Scholarship. Heather Cook, Thane Minor Scholarship. Eric Cooper, University of Michigan Howard A. Atchison Memorial Scholarship. Aaron Dell, Central Michigan University, the Board of Trustees Academic Honors Scholarship. Lena Damashki, Harvard University National Merit Scholarship. Jody Driver, Baker College Career Scholarship. Mark Dwyer, Central Michigan University, Centrist Gold Award by Central Michigan University. Katie Easton, University of Michigan Regents Merit Scholarship. Mike Farquhar, Army College Fund. Jeremy Goldsworthy, Hawaii Pacific University's Makana Scholarship and the Tom Smith Memorial Scholarship. Kristen Green, Cosmetology College Scholarship of Port Huron. Keith Green, Michigan Tech University, Board of Control Scholarship. Rachel Harris, Denison University Alumni Scholarship. Rachel Hasper, Cornerstone University, Young Educator Society State Scholarship. Eric Hollins, Central Michigan University, the Board of Trustees Academic Honors Scholarship. Jared Hollins, Central Michigan University Academic Honors Scholarship. April Horan, Baker College Career Scholarship. Scott Hunwick, Eastern Michigan University Eagle Leadership Scholarship, PHEA Scholarship. Jennifer Jones, Baker College Career Scholarship. Kelly Keiko, Sinclair County Community College Board of Trustees Scholarship, Michigan Foreign Language Association Outstanding Performance Award. Kevin Kemp, Saginaw Valley State University Presidential Scholarship. Chris Ledke, Hope College Alumni Honor Scholarship. Keek Chai Lihon, Michigan State University I Have a Dream Foundation Port Huron Scholarship, better known as Joe. Megan Ludy, St. Clair County Community College Eastern Michigan Bank Scholarship. Jody Lesko, St. Clair County Community College Board of Trustees Grant. Marcy Mason, Baker College Career Scholarship. Jennifer Matthews, Baker College Career Scholarship. Laura Matzka, Michigan Tech University Provost Incentive Award and Tennis Scholarship. Ruth McKinnon, Ryan Marks Memorial Scholarship. Megan McLaughlin, Albion College Webster Scholarship. Terry Miller, Grand Valley State University Baseball Scholarship. Brian Mosier, University of Michigan Regents Merit Scholarship, Howard A. Atchison Memorial Scholarship, Michigan Society of Professional Engineers Charles Tinley Memorial Grant, and the Women's Life Insurance Society Merit Scholarship. Jessica Mosier, University of Michigan Regents Merit Scholarship. Mark Papanoff, Lake Superior State University Board of Trustees Freshman Scholarship. Rebecca Rothman Wingrove, Alma College Early Decision Award, Alma College Tartan Award, and the Alma College Vocal Performance Award. Angela Rogers, Central Michigan University Board of Trustees Outstanding High School Graduate Scholarship. Joe Reeves, Kettering University Kettering Scholars Scholarship, I Have a Dream Foundation, the Port Huron Scholarship. Sophia Said, University of Michigan Regents Merit Scholarship. Jessica Shagney, Central Michigan University Board of Trustees Academic Honors Scholarship. Brianne St. Ange, Baker College of Port Huron Business Scholarship. Katie Taché, Central Michigan University, the Board of Trustees Academic Honors Scholarship. Elizabeth Tingley, St. Clair County Community College, St. Clair County Association of School Boards. Leslie Turk, Baker College Career Scholarship. Kristen Wells, St. Clair County Community College, Mamie Bush Innes Scholarship. Meredith Whipple, Yale University, Kiwanis Community Service Scholarship, National Merit Scholarship, Community Foundation of St. Clair County Award. Jacqueline Wildy, Baker College Career Scholarship. Amy Willey, Baker College, a Port Huron Co-op Scholarship. Tom Wood, Albion College, Webster Scholarship, Sly Memorial Math Scholarship. Matt Warden, Northwood University, Free Enterprise Scholarship. Aaron Ewell, James Madison College at Michigan State University, Michigan State Valedictorian Scholarship. Other awards, Quill and Scroll Journalism Honor Society is Sarah Bagaski, April Horan, Sarah Hiltz, Autumn Johnson, and B.J. Kearns. Melissa Allen, Western Michigan University Achievement Award. Josh Purcell, Northwood University Freedom Scholarship, Northwood University Residency Grant, Federal Pell Grant. Whitney Good, Kalamazoo College Honors Scholarship. What a crew. Thank you very much.
Class song, Wild World by Cat Stevens. Aaron Dell will accompany them on piano, and Erica Desjardins and Lindsay Gerstenberger will be signing.
Thank you, Bridget, Melissa, Andy, and Kim, Erica, and Lindsay also. Once again, we'd like to present our senior class president, Rachel Harris, who will be giving the president's address.
I want you to hit.
We, the class of 1999, wish to say our finally revised one-year moment. As a class, we stand as a family, eager to express our hopes and dreams. A hope that stays in the soul for the times to come, while reaching for all the next. Dreams that fade away, always to return, pushing the mind and heart to becoming true. We, as a class, hold a friendship stronger than any other. A special bond that will always keep each other close by. Our days become brighter with another by our side, with faces that comfort and conceal grief, faces that we quickly miss as we begin our departure. All these cheerful faces have been here, to help us through the years of disappointments and triumphs. These faces have brought about laughter in the most difficult of times. Through one another, we have met our challenges and are now prepared to focus on the outcome of tomorrow, a brand new millennium. Our places at Fort Huron Northern will never be forgotten, but will always be treasured deep within ourselves. We do not remember days, we remember moments, and we have had enough moments to last a lifetime. This journey is not yet ending, but will, more or less, take a pause, as we gather our thoughts for the changing seasons. We will soon be making our way, knowing deep down inside that everyone is struggling for a true inner self. The lessons we have learned, our shared experiences, and our invincible spirit will be the guiding force that pushes us to keep on going. We, the class of 1999, are ready to step forward and face the unknown. As John Lennon once said, the unknown is what it is, and to be frightened of it is what sends everyone scurrying around, chasing dreams, illusions, wars, peace, love, hate, and all that. Unknown is what it is, except that it is the unknown, and then it is just plain sailing. The unknown may seem huge, but we as a class are tough. We have overcome the unimaginable in the past 4 years, and we'll be ready to do the same for all that lies ahead. Each one of us has the power to overcome our fear and to make something extravagant happen. Purpose is what gives life its meaning, and all of us have a goal to fulfill. Do not be frightened at what yet is to come. The future comes one day at a time, so take it all in slowly. Each day will count as a golden memory, so make it worth holding close to your heart. Remember all the roads that have led us to where we are today. They have been well-traveled and so full of life. We need to listen to our hearts and to share the wealth of kindness stored there. We have the capacity to love deeply and simply, and we need to hold on to our sense of humor. As a class, it has been our most amazing gift, and it can bring glorious light to where there is none. Most of all, the tremendous respect and admiration of our classmates shines among us today. We share the very core of each other's existence. Protect these precious friendships and use them well. And finally, I want all of you to know how truly honored I am to be a part of this extraordinary class of 1999. Your leadership, your achievements, and your individuality leave an outstanding legacy here. You are all my inspiration. I am proud as you take your wings, for I know how high and how far you can fly. I wish for you a safe and happy journey, and above all else, I wish for you love. It is my pleasure to present this gavel symbolizing the leadership of the senior class to Chris White, class president of 2000.
Thank you. I have a little line I'm going to say, but first of all, I would just like to congratulate the class of 1999. We'll miss you, and I think they've earned one final round of applause. Thank you. I hope that as president of the class of 2000, I can help to make our class one of the best, a class in which we can all take pride. Now, will you all please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance? Now, please join our senior soloists in the singing of our national